What is up, guys? It is Rune, and we're going to be jumping into the Division 1. We're going to be doing the whole story, not in one sitting. I don't have any characters here on PC. The last time I played this was, I don't know, right before the release of the Division 2 on Xbox, way back when. They have added a bunch of stuff to the Division 1. There's a few people that still play this. I don't know if we're going to be able to, like, in the missions, find groups for them, so I think it's all going to be solo, which is fine because I prefer that anyways. Oh, shit. It is early in the morning for me. I'm trying to get this streamed and recorded so that way we can get back into our SWTOR Let's Play as well. But we're going to hop in. Hopefully have a lot of fun while doing it. And seeing how far we can get today. I haven't planned on where we're going to stop each episode. It's just going to be, you know, where I feel like the stream is good and where it'd be fine enough. I don't want to upload like a 3-hour VOD to YouTube. It takes a long time. My internet kind of sucks. It took 45 minutes for the last episode, the last episode of our SWTOR Let's Play. And it was like 2 hours and 40 minutes long, something like that. And it took about 45 minutes for it to upload. And then having time to play SWTOR later after this as well. It's just not enough time in the day. But we're going to hop in, hopefully have a lot of fun, probably die a lot. I mean a lot, because it has been so long. This is a cover-based looter shooter, so cover is super important. The enemies in the game are some of the best, like the factions are some of the best that I've seen in looter shooters. The hunters are my favorite. Followed probably by the cleaners. Like, it's a very close second for the cleaners. I just love that faction. They're deadly. They're deadly, and honestly, when I was younger and I first played this game, they were kind of terrifying, man. Kind of embarrassing, but whatever. We're gonna hop right on in here, make our character, and see how far we can get, guys.
This Black Friday, you can sleep better.
All over the region, retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands.
Hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest start.
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak.
Is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
Closed. It's more than a very real danger.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city was locked down.
Green poison. Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging.
What would have happened?
First responders are either dead
No resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
And when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are.
The division.
Oh man, that cutscene, boys. It just pulls you in. Oh, it's so good. We are going to be playing as a male. I do not play as female characters. There's only a few face options for us to choose from. We're going to be the generic white guy here, because that's essentially, you know, what I am. But we can fine-tune him a little bit. Go with the light blue there. Yeah, I think that looks okay. No, that's too red. I do have a little bit of a red tint to my hair. Not as much as my brother, but this is essentially what my hair color is. It's a little darker than that, but it's close enough. We're not going to have any scars, any tattoos, no accessories, which I think are just glasses, and you have a couple piercing options. We're not going to do anything like that. Keep them pretty generic, straightforward.
Intelligence system analytic computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Take cover at the marker to begin
cannot
weapon
sprint yet,
verification.
so the tutorial here that thrusts us into, we have to complete it. Which is great, because I haven't played this in a very long time, so... Make sure everything sensitivity-wise is fine. What am I...
Primary weapon test successful.
What am I missing here? Switch to sidearm.
Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang.
Okay, so now that we completed that, we can actually sprint and move pretty quick.
Becoming dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress.
Come on over to the safe house.
For your full equipment loadout.
Max level in this game is level 30, and then you'll also have ranks associated with different aspects of the game, i.e. Dark Zone,
I've confirmed that your fellow agent Fei Lau has arrived.
Underground,
Check in with her
Survival, things like that. They all have their own individual ranks.
You are now entering a safe area.
Yeah, in here.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, and headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated at the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. So, excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
We're gonna go with Pulse. Make that our we can't pick LB yet. At some point, I'll move that over to my left bumper.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Agent, riders took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights distribution center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Sadly, we did not get over here in time to save the JTF guys. You won't get over here in time to save them, but
Approaching marked location. Area secured. Hostiles neutralized. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
my sensitivity is a little high. We might change that in a second. I don't want it to be too low, otherwise we're going to be really slow switching between targets. And later on, especially when we get into the dark zone, we want to be able to move our sights fairly quickly, especially for PvP. Is there anything to loot in here? This is a looter shooter, so we're gonna try and loot as much stuff as we possibly can. See, on our mini-map, it does say that there's something here to loot. There it is. Okay. We're just going to be equipping the highest level gear that we get. We're not going to be worried about a build or anything, because we're going to out-level it pretty quickly. In this game, you want to be the exact level it requires for the next zone. You will die if not. So we'll have to do the main missions and then a lot of secondary missions as well, so we can actually level up. But when you have a game that looks this good, that plays this well, oh, it's so worth it. It's so much fun, guys. This is probably the, outside of the Division 2, this was the last Ubisoft game that I was excited for. We'll take some ammo. I was really excited for the Division 2 and then was kind of disappointed with it. They have confirmed that the Division 3 is in the works, and they're getting ready to add survivors to Division 2.
Like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the
which would be really fun.
We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
It's a fun game mode in this game anyways, so I'm hoping it plays the exact same in the second one. I do have the Division 2. We'll do a playthrough of that as well. I was torn between starting this one and doing Hogwarts Legacy. This one won. There was no vote or anything. It just is what I decided on. We're still going to do a Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play though
Hostile presence
for
detected.
2 as well. This is a cover-based looter shooter,
Secured. Hostiles neutralized.
and there's suppressive fire, so if you're firing above the enemy's head while they're in cover, ooh, gotta like the cosmetics. If you're firing at the enemy while they're in cover, it'll actually trigger the suppressive fire, and it'll prevent them from peeking up and over and returning fire to you. The mechanics of the game are really good.
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally.
Get some more
Thank you so
loot.
much. That was terrifying.
This is level locked, so I can't equip it yet. It says level 3, but we'll keep it and store it for a little bit. We'll get level 3 pretty quick. The levels will come fairly fast. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. We just started, we're just outside of the tutorial.
Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
I'm really excited to hit this next level though, so we can equip that armor set.
Missing supply crate located. Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Alright.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
We're gonna have to hold this
Battle 5
area.
here. We're approaching your position now.
Trying to remember where the best place is. I'm just gonna hold up here. No, no, no. Bye-bye.
Hostile forces up.
Oh, no, 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 not good, not good. I'm trying not to die. We're getting a little too cocky. Getting a little too cocky. We have got to slow our roll. Go ahead and get it. Oh! Oh! Okay. We got it. We got it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Who's worried? You guys worried? I ain't worried. No, no. Why would I be worried? It's not like I got no more health kits and... multiple enemies to worry about. Oh, God bless America. I didn't want to die. Let's just closest one. I tried, guys. I really did. But that's okay. It's bound to happen. A lot. It's been a while since I've played. But at least now we got a little bit of reinforcements to help us out. Alright.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Dang, man. We were so close to not dying on that one, man.
We'll get those trucks back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
It's whatever, though. It's whatever, though. It looked like there was loot right here. I'm not tripping, right? You guys saw that little icon? Could have just been ammo and I picked it up. Officer Hazen, cool. The intro missions here are fairly quick. They do not take a lot of time. Before we actually leave the area, there's going to be a police department that we're going to have to clear out. And I remember when I first played this game, I died probably 10 times, maybe even more, just on that one mission alone. Because this was like my first looter shooter game that I played, so I had no clue what I was doing. I still don't have much of a clue of what I'm doing. Don't let me try and convince you guys otherwise. But it is so much fun. Alright, that gave us level 3. So now we can equip that gear. Was it knee pads? Oh. Yeah, it was. Oh, a shotty. This will be... Well, shotgun is probably what I'll run with my AR unless we can come across a, or my SMG. Unless we can come across a sniper or an LMG. Usually what I'll run is a AR with an LMG as my secondary. Because we're going to come across some big baddies and that LMG will just burn them quick. Restock everything that we can. Alright, so this is that Precinct Siege I was telling you guys about. The first time I ever played this game, I died a lot trying to do this. So, hopefully on this playthrough on PC we can do a little bit better. Hopefully I've learned from my Xbox days. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the Division 1 or the Division 2? I know the Division 2 has a lot of the things that the Division 1 was supposed to have from the E3 trailer that they just never gave us, and they put it in the Division 2. But it seems like the Division 2 has less interest than this one.
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and come in here. We're not going to do any of the matchmaking for the missions just because I don't think we're going to be able to find enough people to fill our groups. Oh, come on. This will just put us back at the
Hostiles incoming.
start point for the area. And it can't... unless you get to a checkpoint, it can screw you up. You can be pretty far into this mission and just have to restart. Alright, we want that guy to pop back out. We don't need any nades thrown at us. Come on, come on. Okay, I think it was a checkpoint there.
We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, agent? That's your in. Go get him.
The reload time, I think, is what's gonna hurt us for a little while. We can get skills and other things to help us out later. Some weapons have much quicker reload times. We'll get there though, we'll get there. I don't know where that... Oh, there he is. God damn. As soon as I realized where he was at, too. Come on.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent
I
incoming
didn't
to
even
assist
see
at the 84th.
this
but all
loot bag
entrances are
here.
blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had
Okay,
all
we're
month.
full up.
Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Yeah, I think my aim sensitivity is a little too high, so after this mission I'll lower it a little bit. I thought that was I almost blew up a teammate. I don't know if I can actually do that. But I almost did it. Is there another guy? Nope. Okay. Good. We're up. Those melee guys are deadly. Super deadly. Gotta be careful with them. We're gonna hit this restock cache over here before we move in. It might actually be inside. Nope, it's right here. Don't know why I was saying that there's one back there. Because if you can get them right before they throw a grenade, you'll make them blow themselves up. We got 2 guys over here pushing. I just want to get that grenadier taken out.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Yeah, my sensitivity is really high, guys. I will change it. We got a cosmetic item here. That's these light blues. Zip blocker. There it is. Bag. Oh, explosive bullets. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We won't use any of the special ammo yet, but it'll be good to stock up on it. I don't have a specific loadout in mind for when we do region game. I know Striker's good, Predator's good. There's a few sets. I think I am going to try and get the Liberator though. See if we can take out these guys. Yeah, we were pretty close. Got the hostages freed. Keeping an eye out for loot. It'll generally pop up on your map, but you can also see it glowing. Like right there, that white outline. You just gotta look out for it. Most of the loot that we get early on, though, we're gonna be selling and deconstructing. Because we're gonna need the materials, especially for the end game when we need to upgrade our gear. I believe this faction that we're killing or fighting right now are the Rikers group. They're escaped prisoners from Rikers Island. Each faction will have different tactics that they use during combat. These guys are going to be your least tactical with the LMB or the last man battalion or something like that. Come on, come on. Oh! I fucking hit him! But I'm telling you, those melee guys, they'll get you. You gotta take them out as fast as you can. But these, the Rikers group that we're going up against now, they're going to be your least tactical. They're not going to move with as much intelligence as the LMB. I think it's the Last Man's Battalion or Last Militia Battalion, something like that. But they're paramilitary. They're going to be your most tactical group. Always additional hostiles. Just be prepared for it. Nope. More coming. Me jump out of the way. We do not want to die again. Right. Perfect. Alright. So this is going to be our last objective for this mission. Looks like we are taking out the leader. And I apologize, I said these were the Rikers. These are just rioters. And you'll find these guys on the streets as well. Okay, we restocked.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Boy. Got the Grenadier taken out. We can focus him. Oh! He's got the AK, boy. Shit. Okay, well the good news is since we died, we got one grenade. Let me get over there. It's only one, but one will help. I'm gonna actually come in here and lower down that sensitivity real quick. Just a little bit. And that should be enough.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Just like that, he hit himself with it. little more cover this time, see if that helps. I mean, we did alright up until the end because the gun was just so strong. Come on, come on.
Alert, additional hostiles.
Our pulse does increase, give us a little bit of a damage boost. And it'll also highlight and mark the enemies for you, make them easier to see, especially through smoke like this. That's a big baddie. Big chunk of his shield down, or his armor. So the white bars above his health bar are his armor. Oh, we need to stay covered. Shit! Shit! Come on, man. I told you guys. I told you guys from the rip, there's gonna be a lot of dying. And we still do have our SMG. It would be nice if they would start us off with an AR, but
Hostiles detected.
oh, we can't get that lucky. I'm surprised that actually counted as us being out of range of that, because it looked like he wasn't. Where? Oh, you went down here. Ah, come on. He got behind us. I didn't even realize it. Double tapping A is your roll. I probably panic and hit it too frequently sometimes. But it is what it is.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
And it's like the enemies do recognize that you're aiming at them, so they will not stick their head out of cover if you're sighted on them. Already, what's the matter, big girl? Sorry if you guys hear my cats. They constantly starve for attention, especially when you're trying to do something. See if I look away. He's supposed to stick his head out.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Got him, finally. Fudge. Alright. Are we able to put this? We're gonna slip line down.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again.
Oh, and we got our AR.
Let's get over there and see for ourselves.
Please send for.
We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over
Don't
together.
know if there's a
And
level
out.
rec for it, but I hope we get it. Yes, perfect. Get rid of a lot of the gear that we don't need. Equip all the things that we can. Okay. Everything else will sell. Go to Manhattan. Once we get up here, this will complete our intro mission or tutorial, and then the game will open up to us.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sorry. One will take. Here it comes.
Alright, well that was officially the tutorial. We only died a lot. Pretty great. I expected that. I am very rusty. I'm hoping that as we go, it'll all come back to me. Slowly but surely.
Look, you're gonna be okay.
entering a safe area.
Alright. We have unlocked our secondary weapon slot. We'll go ahead and equip the SMG in there. As soon as I can get an LMG, that's what we'll run. We'll run the AR with an LMG. Let's go ahead and make sure we're tracking our mission.
Moving in from the street. We're pinned down. Where's my backup? I've got no one to send you. We've got wounded. We've got guys going over the wire.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have to
no...
do this one first.
We know
and
that the
then
base of
that will be
operations is under
inside the
siege from
safe
whatever
house.
criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back, and we'll go from there.
Like, having played this game and The Division 2, when the event happened, IRL, oh my gosh, did anybody else who's played this get, like, flashbacks? Like, come on. Be honest now. Be honest now. And how many were, like, low-key looking forward to it, you know what I mean? We're actually going to come over here and restock. There's a weapon cache, or I think there is. Yeah. So if you see this situation board here, if you read it, it'll highlight secondary objectives and other things like that on the map for you. And then each safe zone will have them.
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Also, keep in mind, if you equip a weapon, it'll automatically select the weapon that you had just last equipped. So if the last equipped weapon isn't what you want to use, just make sure you're on the weapon you want to use, because I have a bad habit of forgetting that. But for as old as this game is, guys, look how pretty it is. Like, it still holds up. Gameplay, visuals, all of it, it still holds up. I really did enjoy The Division when it first came out. I still enjoy it now. I'm glad I decided to do a playthrough of it for you guys. It's just, I love the scenery, I love the aesthetics, the mechanics. All the DLC that they added is pretty much S tier. PvP, I haven't played the game in so long. I don't know if a lot of people still play. Once we get, I don't know, a little higher level, we'll actually start doing the Dark Zone. Okay. And we'll see if we can run into any other players in the Dark Zone. We will not live. if we do.
Hostile forces approaching.
Aim, man, aim. Artemis. Did you find a bag?
Solid work. We really appreciate all your help.
Alright. Let's go back over and see if they dropped anything good for us. Of course not. So a lot of your loot is level based. The higher level you are, of course, the better loot you're going to get. And the more frequently the loot will drop. It also depends on the enemies as well. Just like any other looter shooter out there, the harder the enemy, the better the gear. Want to aim for weak spots as much as you can on enemies. They'll be fairly noticeable. A lot of enemies will have tanks on them that you want to go for. Oh, now you want to fucking move, dude? The JTF does help a little bit as a distraction, but for the most part, the enemies are going to focus on you. Just when you thought there was one, there's three. Alright.
Situation outside is now under control. My official report.
Perfect.
The division saved our sorry asses.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep it frosty.
That's a little bit better than the one that we have now.
Now let's rebuild our base. Go on in and have a look around. I finally got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
We'll go ahead and equip that as well. Those other weapons that we have left will, whatchamacallit, sell. I don't know why that word was escaping my mind. What else did we pick up? Oh yeah, the guard bag. Just because we deconstructed most of the equipment that we got early on. So we'll sell the rest, just so we have credits as well as materials. Because we'll need both.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress, so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in. The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting.
I like how
for civilians,
when you, as you progress, down here is where you access the DLC stuff in the terminal down there. But we're gonna go ahead and get all of our wings back online.
The security wing needs some love, and Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
And then upstairs is the last computer we need to interact with.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days, but if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
We also want to come over and check out the situation board as well, so we can get as many encounters discovered as we can. Ooh, we're also going to sell things that we don't need. Should be able to mark everything as junk and then sell it all.
Man, I love making deals.
We're not going to buy any of the gear or anything, just because we're going to level up pretty quick.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Very nice, very nice. So we did get 3 new main missions. We can see those on the map. This is going to unlock our med wing, our tech wing, and then our security wing.
They're killing everyone!
Each one of these encounters will contribute to the overall progress of each wing. The encounter missions will. And you want to do as many of those as you can to get the XP to level up. Each zone has its required level. Once we actually discover it, it'll show. Actually, I lied. It shows there in the top right, level 5 to 9. You do want to make sure that you're at the level it says. One level difference can make or break you. If you're not at the appropriate level for it, you will die very, very quickly.
Listen up.
We can go to the dark zone at level 10 we'll probably... Yeah, we'll actually do that. Once we hit level 10, we'll start working on the Dark Zone and level it up as well as our overall level. If we run into any kind of players in there, we're more than likely going to die off the rip. It's been a long time since I played this game, but with as long as it's been out and there's no content updates or anything like that for the game, it's going to be infested with hackers. I can almost guarantee it. But that's not going to stop us. So yeah, the Dark Zone. From what I remember of it, I had so much fun in there. You know, it was Tarkov before Tarkov. Your first extraction kind of shooter. But all this area inside the post office will open up as we progress, and it cleans up, and it looks pretty cool once you get everything unlocked. But as far as everything goes, guys, I think that's where we're going to stop. This is a fairly good stopping point. Next episode, we'll pick up here, and we'll probably do our med wing mission first, then our tech wing, and then our security wing.
They're killing everyone in sight! What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen,
because I used the oh man, I can't even remember what it's called. But it's a healing thing. You put it down and it heals you and nearby teammates. I use that a lot, so I'll focus on the medical wing first. And then from a role-playing point of view, we'll be able to treat survivors quicker, which I think is the most important thing to do. Like, if I was in charge of this operation, as far as what we're doing for Shade, that's the way I would do it. I would want to get a medical facility established as quickly as possible, and then I would probably focus on security, and then the last thing I would worry about is the tech from it. If it was a real life scenario and I was in charge of it, that's how I'd manage it. But yeah, we're gonna call it here, guys, for now. In the next episode, like I said, we'll pick up with the medical wing and unlock that. Oh man. It says I got something in here. Don't know. But I guess we found it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am playing this game. It's been so long, I forgot how fun it was. Last time I played it was on Xbox, and this game did not look anywhere as good as it does now. Nowhere near, at least on the original Xbox One. It was so much fun back then, and I'm excited to get back into it. I really can't wait for the next episode. I've got another stream later today where we're going to be picking up our SWTOR Let's Play. We left off on Taurus, so we're going to be going to Nar Shaddaa. I'm excited for that as well, but that'll be in a few hours after lunch and everything like that. I started a little bit early today so I can fit 2 in one day. If I can, that's what I'll end up doing, is doing twice a day. I need to push my afternoon streams back, though, to later in the day. Yeah, the early ones are early. I think a lot of you guys are overseas, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to upload the VOD on the YouTube if you guys want, and that's where I'll put the Let's Play as well. Don't forget to follow. We do have a 10 follower goal. We're at 4 right now. We're 6 away. If we can hit that goal, I don't know what I'll do. I'll pick a new game to start as well, and you guys can pick it for meeting the 10 follower goal. I've got 3 subscribers now on YouTube. I want to thank you guys as well. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about it. If you want to see me do a different game. If we hit the 10 follower goal on Twitch, I'll let you guys pick what game we start next. I think that'll be really fun. But yeah, we're going to do the full Let's Play of the Division 1. The Division 2, we're going to finish our Let's Play for SWTOR, the Jedi Knight story. And then we'll also start doing a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy at some point too within the next couple of weeks. But thanks again for stopping by, hanging out with me. It was fun. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.